Alright, so this will be another cool little beginner's guide starting tip for new players. I actually had forgotten all about this until yesterday, and then this morning as we're streaming, I kind of forgot about it. Then my brain was like, hey, didn't you just find this spell this yesterday? Yes, I did. So let's assume for a minute that you're like me, and you're down in the depths of a dungeon with all of these different walkways and pathways that all sort of start to blend together, and then there's like these hallways off over here that you haven't uncovered yet, and you're down on like the third or fourth level of a dungeon and you're hopelessly lost, right? Well, this is a spell that they brought over from Skyrim. It's called Clairvoyance. And if you look at it, essentially what it does is it shows you how to it shows you a route out. Um, and it's a really cool spell that if you're like me and you're hopelessly lost, you can click it. Now, granted, it might take you through enemies and stuff, so you kind of have to pay attention to that. But once you have it equipped, oh, there it went. All right, so all you have to do, and it lasts for 30 seconds. So all you have to do is follow the glowing blue trail, and it will guide you where you need to go. Somebody's angry at me. There's a zombie down here somewhere, and then it takes me to this door. Now, I'm still down here on another level, right? So we still have another level. So if I were to open up my game map, so we have another complex dungeon to go through. So the spell is still running, but like, there we go. Oh, the zombies are after me. Well, let's take care of those really quick. Alright, we're good. Follow the glowing blue trail. Please take us out of here. Now, on occasion, you know, you might come across doors you gotta pick the lock on or things of that nature. Leads us to another door. Now I'm deep down in here, so we're gonna pop it again. We're gonna follow this little wisp. This takes the guesswork out of trying to find out how to get out of these dungeons, which I am very grateful for, because after you've been playing the game, I think we're over 50 hours now, all of these dungeons start to kind of blend together, and they get really confusing when you're down in here and you're like fighting mobs and stuff, and you get turned around and you're like, oh no, which way did I go up here? Did I go down here? Did I go left? Did I go right? Was there like, did I fall? How did I get here? Clairvoyance is the spell, and once we're out in the open here, if I'm not mistaken, hang on, I gotta deal with this bad guy here really quick. Really? Oh, I missed. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, once you're out and about, it also will lead you to your quest objective as well. So it just took off in that direction and says, hey, you're trying to find this thing. So really what it's most useful for is finding your way out of dungeons, but it's also a great way to say, here's how I get, because from a technical standpoint, it's telling you how to get to the quest objective, but it's great for dungeons to teach you how to get out of a place. You can also use it to get down to a place. It's just a great way to find an optimal route, but you might not want the optimal route because you might be trying to explore and find all the little hidden treasures and everything else, which actually was something I was doing down there. But now I gotta go stash everything, so that's what I'm gonna go do. If you found the tip useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams at 5 a.m. Central on YouTube and Twitch. There's a late playlist down below with all the information about Oblivion Remastered. Something's about to attack us. And other guides for those of you who are new players. Let's switch to my dagger. I need points. There you go.